Hello everybody, my name is Anthem. Welcome back to Let's Play the Grand Campaign Crusader Kings 2 as Poland. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we're trying to murder this man, so if he dies, we could probably press at least a handful of our claims. Declared a war usurp title, he's kind of really mad at us. Look how many, he has a claim on the Kingdom of Poland. Look how many claims this man has. He has so many claims, it's actually unbelievable. And he's also at war right now, I think, with Russ. Oh, why? Defending the Jura Wars, make people tributary. Yeah, I mean, he's not in a great spot. How about you? Do we have... How come so many people in this area have claims on everybody else? Can I declare war on you? No, we have no CB. That's disappointing. Did that little girl ever grow up? No, she is still 9, so we still have to wait a few years before she gets mad. Actually, can't she get mad that she's not on the council? Because I don't think women can be on the council. So I don't know exactly how it works. Yeah, you just can't put women on here. Diplomacy, health can go up, and this gives us temperate. Temperate is good for piety, right? Monthly piety goes up. Diplomacy, health. There we go. So now we are temperate, which is great. Our stats are pretty good. 1630, 16, 16, 10. We're really, really good. Yeah, I mean, this actually... I kind of wish we actually weren't fabricating claims up here, because this is actually like a really bad spot to be fabricating claims. So we're going to let that one go. We're going to go south, I think. You know, to where there's actual territory that would actually be useful for us. So we got 10 piety out of it, so I mean, that's not too bad. But we should probably going this way until like Galish. One character lacks an education focus. Who are you? You're my daughter. My 12-year-old. You're betrothed to the Prince of Denmark. You shall... Let's see. You're willful and idolizer. That's bad for people who are that. They're affectionate. So, I mean, you got one positive, one bad thing there. Idolizer would be good because I don't think there's any downfall. This one has no bonuses. Playful, fussy. Rowdy, willful. Put an idolizer. So I think this one's the best one because we only get bonuses from learning. So yeah, so you do that. The Prince of Denmark's already of age. He's 15. I mean, he's not king yet. And is this man almost dead? He's got 135. People don't like him. That's good for us if nobody likes him. How many troops does this guy have anyway? He is at 160 men. I know there's like a 3,000 stack there. Most of them are from Ryzan, which is there. We still got what, like 120? What did the Mongols attack? Is that 1200-ish? Actually, it might be a little bit earlier because I mean the old map cut off here and it's 1200, so it's probably like 1100 and they show up like over here. So that'd be kind of interesting. We'll probably play at least one character being in the Mongol and just kind of annex our way all the way over here. Or maybe we'll play Kumania and just kind of go the other way. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. Yeah, but I really wish these people would just stop being Slavic. That would be like really good for us. Actually, is there a lot of revolt risk here? I mean, there isn't. Leader who cares, minus 10%. I mean, they're zealous. Is it because they're just? It might be because they're just. Leader who cares. Unless it's actually everywhere. Oh yeah, it's because I didn't want to... Or it's because I executed the rapist. Heretic Stronghold 10%. Peasant unrest. That's fine. Don't have to worry about it too much. 211. So we're almost back up to our +1 if we just didn't have lustful. And have you still not made me a kid? I think we're gonna need to find more women. You're 38. Actually, no, this hasn't actually updated. So let's find another, like, strong woman. No, you're 40. You're too old. Genius. Quick. Let's find someone maybe with, like, good stewardship. I don't know if it really makes a difference. No, she's actually a heretic. We should be just finding people that are young. So we'll seduce you now. I'm hoping that she's actually in my court. Okay, so hopefully we'll murder this man. Are we still reigning? Yeah, we are reigning. We're not in charge of any armies. My daughter is going to become a master swordsman. So good for you. Good for you. I don't know how that's really going to help you too much. You're not even going to become queen. You're just there. Okay, so our daughter became a fortune builder, which is pretty decent. Confess my love. Let her love grow. She's actually really good. She's kind, diligent, chaste. Actually, that one's kind of bad because she has, like, low fertility. She's humble. Her stats are pretty She'll never be as great as me. Like, look how good my stats are. My stats are so good. Also, somebody died. Wait, I thought it said we just... Did it not just say we lost our spy master? Apparently not. I could have sworn it just said you have no spy master and he just died, but... I mean, if he's not dead, that's good for me. 51 gold for like, basically free. Do we have anybody better? We do have an 18 Duke. Lower Silesia. Mecklenburg, Pomerania. You're mad at me. Desires counties and stuff. You're ambitious. But you're pretty... Like, what are your stats? 13 is not better than him. But this guy loves me, right? Like, this guy 100 opinion of me. I want to kind of appoint an even slightly better guy. Just hope that maybe we can do something. I mean, he likes us now that he's on the council. The other guy's probably, like, really, really mad at us for it. Yeah, of course I'll come. 7, 10, 19. Like, we can't really do anything with the other guy. We can maybe make him into a steward, but he's got 3 points. I know, it's a different guy. Who was the guy? Who was the guy with 15 points? He's not even in the list anymore. I have no clue what the hell happened to him. He's just gone. Yeah, so you're mad because I own these 2 counties, and you want them for yourself. I can understand that, but female heir. I mean, he'd be happy with us if we did that. Like, what is our? I mean, they're not in our count, like our duchies that we own. Like, we own that duchy and we own this duchy. I don't even think we own all the territories in there. But we do. We have all 5 of these. Trade zone. No, we don't have direct vassals. We have 8. How the hell do we have 8? Oh yeah, because we have a castle within here. You know what? If it'll make him like me, then I feel like I'll just grant him the, not the duchy. We will just give him... Let's give him those counties, and hopefully we'll be at 6 now instead of 8, but yeah, he'll absolutely adore me now. So everybody likes me. We have no court chaplain. It's kind of disappointing because no matter what, all our court chaplains are pretty much trash. So that sucks. Titles can be usurped. Oh, we can usurp the Kingdom of Pomerania now. Just have this kid not be him. It'll cost a lot of money, but if we want to, at some point, maybe form the Wendell Empire, we are going to basically need to become the Duke, or the second king. Sadly, we only have like 9 more years of this character left before we switch out. Wait, we can't raise levies. We can declare war on you now, just for... Not de jure? Really? Oh, that's the Kingdom of Denmark. So wait, Denmark's not even pressing his claim. That's de jure. It's de jure territory, and he's a heretic. Just take his land. Just kill him. He's a child of a concubine. Nobody likes this man. Murder him. Denmark. What are you doing? Just go take his territory. I like how that thing was just like, I should just go eat a cabbage. Who doesn't love just eating a head of cabbage? It's delicious. But anyway, do we have the whole... No, we're still not even close. Did you die? I don't even remember, like, what happened with you. Declared war, usurped title. I don't even think he knows that we're trying to murder him yet. We can't declare war because we just don't have the Costas belly. I could have sworn this would have been. Just go attack him. He's right. He's just begging to be annexed. But you guys just won't do it. He just won't do it. The H3 won't do it. Nobody will do it. Venice is actually making new people into tributaries? Interesting. I've never really tried making people into tributaries. I mean, I could try. It just never really seems super interesting. Or, you know, maybe not interesting, but... Oh, a son! We did it! Oh, my daughter's actually still the heir. Well, that's fine. Bring the child home, yes. You should be in my court. You are my son. You should... He is it because he's a legit... Like, he's a bastard? Like, you can't get him to be heir? Send a letter to King Bolshla. I'm gonna send a letter to myself. Wait, what is he? He is Pomeranian. He's a Catholic, but no, we should do that. Make him Polish. Because he's my son. I shouldn't have to send a letter to myself asking that. Okay, he needs to be 6. That's fine. We can imprison him, but that doesn't really seem like it would be beneficial to us. So, inheritance laws. Agnatic, elective Gavelkind. It's... I mean, we're in Gavelkind right now, which is just bad. Tanistry was ruler and all vassals. I mean, that would be kind of interesting. Do 750 prestige. Oh, we lose prestige no matter what we do. But having Gavelkind would kind of be bad, because right now it would just break, I think, Poland into 2 kingdoms. So let's have it... Let's try it. Elective Gavelkind. Now, you have to vote within my dynasty. I'm gonna vote for my son. I might be the only one who actually gets a son. I'm not too sure. Oh, we also lost a bunch of holdings. Because we're no longer Gavelkind. Well, that's fine, actually. I guess I'll just give away the second castle. But we get a bonus, right? Because it's in our capital county. We get a plus 50%. And there's also a capital duchy. Capital county, or is that in a different one? Like here. Capital duchy is plus 25%, and I'm guessing over here there's just no bonus. Different martial, different religion. Yeah, people actually here don't like me too much. So why don't we just get a count? Just some random bloke. And we'll just give him... Well, yeah, we'll just give him one of those titles, because it doesn't really matter too much to me. Because I'd rather have the better bonuses from having within my culture, within my... Yeah, because that's Orthodox, and they're also, I think, Russian. So it would just make sense. Who are people voting for? Are they still voting for my son? Oh, I just got old man face. That's sad. But he's getting 7 votes. People will actually vote in my bastard, which is surprising, but I think he's actually the only male of my dynasty. Other than my sister, my daughter. Yeah, no, he's just the only guy. So that's the only person they will vote for. Is there really nobody else in my dynasty? I guess my brother is dead. They'd probably be voting for my brother if anybody else was alive. My marshal's dead. I guess we'll just put in the guy that's best at the moment because we can't really do much else. I thought there would actually be a vassals. You're mad because you're not on the council. But you're just trash. Well, you're 15, 13. You're not very good, is what I'm trying to say. So you'll just stay off the council. I mean, we could. I mean, he doesn't even show up on the list. So I don't know what to tell you, man. You're not on the list. If you want in, you gotta be on the list. Oh, so this guy, yeah, he's just, I don't even know where this original guy is, but he's just taking over a lot of territory. Getting a lot of tributaries. I think they also help you in war, maybe? God, that's so many claims. And I feel like Rush should probably be expanding more. There's a lot of weak guys that you could just go attack, but he's just not doing it. And I feel like Estonia could probably form the Kingdom of Finland soon. Even though he's not Finnish. Do you need to be Finnish to form the Kingdom of Finland? No, you just need to have stuff. Okay, well that's fine. We'll betroth you two. And now Poland, well, at least will not be annexed by the HRE when my daughter has a kid. Okay, she's 17, the Emperor is 20. Stop raiding my lands, I swear to God. I don't want to be in charge of the battle right now. Oh, actually, with that many troops, we might just raise guys here. 14, 1700. Somewhat balanced. I mean, we're still leading the center, but... Oh, are they voting in my daughter? My son died! Oh, wow, okay. Was he born sickly? Well, good work, son. Good work, I'm proud of you. She's pregnant. If we vote her in... Or if you vote anybody in, if you vote her in, and she has a kid, then she... Well, I mean, it'll be just of our entire dynasty. But actually, none of these people will have kids of our dynasty. So this might actually be the end of our line here. Pomerania is still under, like, weird laws. We'll just vote my daughter in, I guess. But it's a little bit silly. We'll raise our troops here. Yeah, if we don't have a son, our line is just not going to ever finish. How do I even get more allies here? I'm not even too sure. Lower our men. We're 255 piety, so we're closer to the number that I want to be at. How old? I mean, I'm only 50. Like, I'm not actually very old. Break up. No, I feel like maybe we should go find even another woman. Let's go by age, 45. Let's go put down to like the late teens, early 20s. You're attractive. Oh, we're already doing that. Okay. You seem fine. We'll seduce you. I mean, I am a 50-year-old man. Like, look at that. Who does not want to sleep with this guy? Look at him. Beautiful. We have a lot of marriage ties. There is no rush. You're in hiding. So can I declare war on you? No, you're the king of Bohemia or something. Yeah, so he actually did make himself king. So that's good. Good on you, Mr. Bohemia. I mean, the Emperor's still in charge, but that's fine. Not a big deal. But I do think that this is going to be a good time to end this video. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.